Yeah, this is fun.
That's why you use
We
TH
landed
lure.
drone on my head. And then
This is why you use TH lure chambers. Yep, that's there.
If you're an angler and you've ever made any changes throughout the day, you know just how hard it can be to, put those baits down in the cup holder, then you run down the lake and they blow out, or you step back here to land a fish, you crack a bill on one. If I want to have multiple colored baits, I don't want to have 15 rods out on the deck. I want to have 4 or 5 rods, but I want to have those baits easy to get to. It's all about time, and in our events, every single minute matters. So not having to dig through the boat and dig out a bait, the stuff that I'm going to have ready for the day, I'm going to have hanging right here. I'm going to have fresh hooks on all those. They're going to be ready to go. And so tackle management, tackle efficiency, time efficiency on the water in our tournaments is certainly a big deal. And this is a very simple product that does that so well, honestly, from TH Marine, called a Tackle Titan. It comes with that little tin plate, and you can mount it to basically any surface, whether that's like an aluminum bracket like what this is, wood, fiberglass, anywhere you want to put it. Within these little magnetic strips, it's got some 4 or 5 magnets on each one of them. Will then stick to that, and your baits can stick to it. So I can open that lid and say, man, I've got a rod with a DT10 rigged up. I can pull off that disco shad, tie that one on, and be using it. Well, if the place I go to next has got the water's a little more off colored, I want to switch colors, it's hanging right there. I don't have to dig it out of the box. It's got all my baits in it. I'm able just to pull it right off those magnets, tie it on, and get right back to fishing. So a great way to save a lot of time on the water, and I'll prep those the night before. I know if it's hanging there, it's got fresh hooks, and it's ready to go. I know with that stuff hanging up here, it's not going to get rusted, it's not going to get wet, and it's going to really protect those baits. And then at the end of the day or the end of the tournament, I can just open up my box, pull them off, put them right back away, and it really makes that cleanup process, getting ready for the next event, super easy. I know I see in a lot of other anglers' boats, whether they're professionals or not, there'll be a big pile of stuff laying, somewhere tucked in a corner or in the cup holders. For me, I like to fish barefoot a lot, so that doesn't work in my boat. I've got to put that stuff up. It also protects it, keeps it out of the elements, but I can't have a lot of hooks out here laying around, because if I don't have my shoes on, well, we know what can happen. So for me, keeping that stuff put up not only protects it, but it protects me from it as well.